I think it's working. Hey, how's it going? Sorry if I keep looking over to the side. I'm trying to have up my notes so that way I remember what to say because it's been a while. It's been like 2 years, a little over 2 years. Last video I uploaded was January 1st of 2024. Kind of sucks, but hey, still alive. So, yeah, posted that video and just going over. I was going over making a charging mechanic, which I was super proud of. Um, but up to that point, development had been getting harder and harder, which I'll go into a little bit. Uh, because as time went on, like the video posts were getting more and more inconsistent and getting spread out, and there was a reason for that. So, first of 2024, I posted that video. And all throughout 2023, I had been going to the hospitals and trying to figure out why I had gone blind out of one eye and was losing vision in the other eye. And finally, on the 16th, they figured out that I had like a golf ball sized mass tumor thing behind my eye, which was making me blind. And of course, being blind makes it really, really hard to read things and kind of do any programming in general. And, the constant migraines and headaches and just general unpleasantness of something that's not supposed to be on your brain kind of made it really hard to do stuff. Not really an excuse too much. It's kind of why I was so inconsistent. And then after I had found that and they got me on some meds and I was dealing with that, kind of really just didn't do anything on the game for a long time. Then really didn't do anything on the game after like 8 months of finally being on those meds and getting my vision back. I was just so busy with life. Everything happened, uh, and I just failed to do anything. Really, I just recently started working back on the game, and I got a few things that I kind of kind of want to show off. So let's just look at that real quick. Uh, so this hopefully this is working. Let me see. I don't know if I did this right. Hold on, let me just go back to this and then go here. Yeah. So hopefully you can see the screen now, and hopefully this is working right. Because I know how to use programs, and I'm not recording this again. So, uh, the biggest problem I had when I was making the levels, one, I severely underestimated how long it was going to take to make the levels and the stages, and two, the way I was doing it was super resource intensive and it was really bogging down the game to where we've been looking at not using Pixel Game Maker and getting Action Game Maker so that way we can have a more powerful engine to kind of uh, support how we want to make the game because I've been shoehorning a lot of stuff. But the big thing is each individual asset I was putting in a Pixel Game Maker, and each one of those individual assets is an object. It's like that they're not tiles; they're objects. So them being objects was making the game having to process hundreds of objects just to make the background, and then on top of that, doing all of the game logic for Remy and the enemies. It was just super bogging it down, and it just engine wasn't meant for that. So I came up with the idea that I was going to use this program, Pixel Over. It's like it's an animated program, but I could when you create it, I have the levels pretty much one for one, like the exact size of the screens that I was using in Pixel Game Maker. And in individual layers, I have the the I don't know if it's showing it right, but I have each everything set up to where I can. Oh, it's super lagging right now. When I export it, it will then export the individual layers, and then I can take those individual layers, just seven large images, and put that into the area instead of having, say, 100. And so doing that should technically free up a lot of memory for the game and make it less laggy and less bogged down. And so like this is and I'm pretty much redoing the whole tutorial area. I'll probably still keep the very first area, but maybe also change that up. But yeah, like this is the zone 1, zone 2 you're going through, and then zone 3. I have a couple more things I'm working on, but I kind of want to a couple more areas I put together, but I kind of want to keep those secret. But like that's what I've been working on the past few months. I usually try to get one done a week. It takes a while to put these together and make it, because a lot of times I had to go back and draw new assets to fill in different areas and kind of get a better cohesion and look for this. And I was also teaching myself how to use this program at the same time. But that's pretty much it. Hopefully I can be more consistent, and hopefully maybe I can the next update maybe next month will be these in game and me jumping around on stuff and showing you what's going on. I'll try to get another update out. Let's say like the first of March. Hopefully before then, but we'll see. I'll give you an update in the 1st of March, just to like know where I'm at and how badly I feel. But that's it. See ya.